Let's see how this works. This is BoxVR, and it's currently free to play for another 24 hours or so, a bit more. So I'm gonna try it out. I don't own it yet. I own a crap ton of games, but not this one. It's on my wish list though, so I will probably end up getting it at some point. But currently I have so many other games I still haven't had time to play. Actually, the last, like...
BoxVR, which is going to take you through some of the moves. So first things first, you're going to get those arms up, keep them right by your cheekbones. And we have different stances. One is either right foot forwards, left foot back, or left foot forwards, right foot back. The reason we vary these is just to give you a nice even workout. Then from there, you're going to have a jab, and that's going to be your green target. Then a cross, that's your yellow target. And with that cross, make sure you're really pivoting on the back heel. Then hook. Front hook is pink, back hook is purple, and you're really using those hips again to really pivot and get the power into that move. Next is the uppercut. They're both blue, whether it's front or back. And then next we have a dodge, which is the 45-degree bar. So you want to take it down. Next one we have a squat, which is the horizontal bar. So you want to drop down. Sometimes you have holds, and sometimes there's a single.
These are a lot of instructions.
The thing after that is rest. You can either just take that as your time just to chill, or if you want more, give it a little bounce. And be aware that's often where you'll change stance. Have fun.
Okay. Weight, age, these, oh, kilograms. There we go. I'm very old. This is really touchy. Daily goal, I have no idea. Is that the thing I just did? Maybe. Probably. Seems like workout is probably... Let's see if this actually is the same, or... No, it's... I think it's loading something else, because I have music. Left foot... That takes this too quick, I can't read that. Am I supposed to switch my foot that's forward? I don't know. Punch with your left. I guess uppercut is like that. Okay. I have no idea. I had to reset, or but I reset my voice meter because I had crackling issues that would not go away. So I reset my settings in voice meter, so audio might be out of whack. I don't know. I guess I'll know after this. So, welcome workout. Okay. Themed environment. Let's do the base one first, I guess. I think it's recording audio from the game. Yeah, it looks like it. I guess you're supposed to keep your feet in the same position.
What? What?
I guess this will get flagged on YouTube.
What?
I'm too slow. I guess it's time to the music.
What?
here I'm used to having played Beat Saber, which doesn't care about timing. You just need to hit them at all. Okay, that was pretty interesting, which is the word I use all the time. It feels more like I've played a few music games, and it definitely has more like a lot of numbers. It feels more intentional, like they steer your moves to a much higher degree, which I think is probably good, because I played what's it called? Not Beat Saber, but Beat something. I checked the library. Beats Fever, yeah. And you can cheese that incredibly by just sliding your hands across the barrier they hit, the notes when they come. It doesn't require any kind of rapid motion unless it's very hectic. So I would assume or expect that this is not as cheesable. 22 minutes? Let's do this, some practice punches. Let's try the other arena or whatever. This looks pretty sci-fi. Feels like the gloves are in pretty good positions. I guess left stance is a setting. You can see the feet on the floor. Quite what does the arrow mean? It's quite annoying to me. Oh, it's a different stance. Okay, it's quite annoying to miss an arrow or a punch because you don't get the haptic feedback, which is really, it really feels like you missed something. My right is terrible. Oh, that is the stance shift. Quite blurry in the distance. I'm not sure if I have a low render target. That's when the reptile brain takes over. Just hit it with anything without caring about color or... Oh, that was wrong hand orientation. Feels like this could be nice with actual gloves with the trackers on the wrists. Yeah, there was zero dodging in here. This is pretty Can I scroll this list? Oh, I need to... It's interesting how old interface concepts like live through to VR. I guess that's where we start. Like scroll bars. I always try to like grab, and that's the touch touch and scroll interface. All the hard ones are long, so I guess it only has to do with length. Mostly everything is house, which is fine. It's just not what I listen to most often, I think. Squat City. Let's do this. Let's see if there's a ton of yeah, what do you call them? Not colliders, but yeah, whatever. Barricades? I'm losing my words when I'm trying to focus. Definitely more than I usually have to move in Beat Saber. Then I just lean from side to side most of the time. Still, I don't have to move my feet, so this has to look annoying in the camera. You can stay pretty close to it. Now that I wish I had a heart rate monitor. Pretty chill music. It's like gives a pretty words. The rhythm is the same and doesn't change, which makes it like straightforward to keep up with. Try to put your hips into it. Pretty mindless with this repetitive pattern, I guess. I wonder if there's a random mode where they just throw random punches at you. I mean, at this rate I could probably listen to a podcast at the same time. Rest looks like risk because the T is so partial. And the resolution is pretty low. Is this the same session? I guess so. Oh, I have 3 minutes left. Oh! Oh, what? Not sure how I was supposed to do that. I guess if I'm crouched, I can't punch up. I need to stand up. So they probably detect the height of the headset. I'm not sure how important it is to stand in the right spot. I think there my vision started to grain up. Started to get grainy. I wonder if that was because I missed a few. Oh, I'm starting to feel a bit sweaty, so that is working. Let's see how. Oh yeah, punching straight on those doesn't work, so there's some directionality detected. I think I'm better at dodging with my left foot forward. Interesting that the dodging is actually on the beat and you have time for it. My nerd arms need this. Really? I think I just was too slow. Or my CPU is burning up as usual. I'm looking into getting a new PC, but I was so into getting a Ryzen 7 because I do all this overlay stuff that requires a lot of CPU on the side. But then I have the wireless adapter coming, and apparently it's somewhat incompatible with the Ryzen platform, which is unfortunate, but how it's looking. So let's see. Can I get a one with crazy amount of targets to hit? I'm not sure, because Haymaker has the sound of being like that. I keep trying to scroll. Can I scroll with the touchpads? No. Nothing. Can't click with them either. That's delegated to the trigger. Super endurance. No pain, no gain. Beast mode. Does it say... Does it actually say what it does? I see I get a score on the songs I've cleared. 91%, 97%. That's nice. Speed rock. I wonder if that's referencing the movie. I'm used to Stepmania, where you got like this chart thing with the weights of the different properties of the song. Like, oh, I can't remember right now, but not flow, maybe, but like how quickly it is between arrows, how much they'll come at a constant rate, how much it changes. Like, well, I think one was chaos. I think that's the song changes speed and style and everything like that. Would be nice to have some kind of things like that Oh yeah, and freeze was also on the scale. So I could tell what kind of moves or like structure there is to the actual exercising. Let's try haymaker. That does sound like your arms will fall off. Left stance. Oh. I'd say haymaker would be more like, oh yeah, like this. I'm too slow. I don't know if you can actually fail a song, or if you just get a lower percentage. I can do it pretty... Oh, really? Okay, you can't have your hands static, but you can do fairly slight movements to still get the hits. It's a good thing you can't be entirely static though, but this works. But I wonder... I see yellow numbers when I do it slowly, so I think it gives more score to hit them harder. Kind of hard to see what it actually says. A bit close to the face compared to where I'm looking.
Put your hands up!
Oh, I can feel it lagging. This is haymaking. Oh, guess the other thing was the warm-up. Interesting how you can like develop like motion patterns to handle different kinds of beat combinations. Like the really tight ones, I can hit it slow and then hit further forward to hit the second note. Like the, what's it called, Mac in Super Punch Out? Little Mac, is that the word or the name? Not sure if I own any of the arcade boxing games. Now I have Thrill of the Fight. I don't think I've played it very much. Whoa. 1.5 minutes left. That will be it for me today. Or for now. I'd check out. Maybe I should check out more of the modes. I'd say workout is probably the main mode. Oh, I missed like 4 in a row. Oh. Changing direction is pretty hard for my binky arms. What's up, Blue? Makes me wonder if I'm standing in the wrong spot when I'm missing. Not sure how you. If I guess you can be both too early and too late. I think I would be more happy with like, instead of it just going through, it would like explode in some red sparks or whatever to show that it's a failure, but it would still give me feedback instead of just passing right through me, because then I get the notion that the game is broken. I'm in spot 1197. I wonder if there's a friend's scoreboard. Leaderboards. Nah. Like shows myself in a few of the lists, but I can't see what's on top. I guess that would be too demoralizing. Super endurance. Okay. That shows the top scores. Okay, the ones I've not actually done. Would be nice to have a friends view. That's just my profile. So multiplayer, that could be interesting. Survive, I bet that is workout, but infinite. I did the tutorial. Personal music. Can you do your own tracks? Yeah, so I guess there's a reason why this button is big and yellow. Oh, this was pretty nice. Definitely a whole other kind of, or for me at least, it feels completely different from playing Beat Saber, because that's more like this wishy swoopy flow. While this is very intentionally impacts with air, obviously, but still. Yeah, we'll definitely pick this up at some point. Not sure if I need it right now, but I think this is, it's in my overlay. Oh crap, it switched to FPS VR. I've asked them to not count FPS VR as a game, so it doesn't screw up time counting and stuff like that, but apparently it's nice to get it to show up as some kind of viral marketing method. Yeah, but I think it's on sale right now, but otherwise you have 24 hours to try it out. I will upload this immediately. Oh, on Steam. Yeah, that's it for now. Okay. Bye-bye.